Alright, I'm gonna do this after I jerk off. Alright, I'm gonna do this after I watch videos. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Let me not watch videos and actually instead let me watch a short because it's short and it doesn't it's more concise, and then I end up watching 100 fucking short videos. I end up accumulating more than a long form video, and now I'm confusing myself with the big words that I'm using, but it makes sense. At least I think so. All right, let me think what I am about to do. Let me think about it, and then end up thinking more than I actually do in the day. Procrastination, the action of delay. Procrastination, the action of delaying or postponing something. Hola mis amigos, hello my friends. My name is Miggy and welcome back to the YouTube. Please do remember to like, subscribe, follow, comment, like, and we greatly appreciate it. But all right. Procrastination. See, procrastination is something that I've fallen to many times in my life. Wanting to do something and then end up not doing it, either because I fucking doom scroll, fucking watch way too much videos, I end up thinking about what I want to do and end up just overthinking that, and then I end up fucking doing more thinking than doing, so I just end up fucking it there. Procrastination overall has just been kind of fucked for most of my life. For the most part, procrastination to me was homework. A lot of the procrastination that I did was when I was in middle school to high school. But procrastination to me was always weird. I always thought of it as really weird. Cause see, I would want to do something, but then I would just not want to do it. For me, my brain's kind of weird because it's there's times where I would just, it almost troll me. I would have these moments with my brain where it's okay, I want to do this, obviously, but I'll get these thoughts going, and then I either will end up overthinking, or I'll get this random thought where it's if I do this or do this, let's say a video, if I do this video, I finish the video, edit, upload it, it's gonna amount to absolutely nothing and the world is gonna fucking end. And then I realized that's just very over exaggerated, but it's just something in my head where my brain will sometimes just kind of it will troll me nah, if you do this it's gonna go fucking terrible. When in reality, it's probably not that bad. Maybe it goes bad, but then again, I won't know unless I do it. But see, that's the thing though. Sometimes it was that was the procrastination, almost out of fear. See, while I've procrastinated a lot of my life, I usually did do my things. I usually ended up doing what I needed to do. It was just very last minute. I wouldn't do homework, nothing, no work. And then last day comes around, last couple hours, before it's due, I'll fucking do it. And I mean, usually I did pretty well on it. Yeah, B-. Shut your bitch ass up before I dick you down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it was under the pressure, I'm fucking Michael Jordan, Yeah, but I don't know if it was because I was under the pressure or something, but I swear a lot of times when I left shit till last minute, even though I know I shouldn't have, I swear I did better. There were times where I would just do stuff in advance and I feel I didn't do as good. Maybe it was because I rushed it. But low key, that's how I right now when I'm thinking about it, I think that's why. But yeah, no, procrastination was always kind of here and there. It wouldn't completely win, but it would make things more difficult than it needed to be to do. See, procrastination to me, I found to be quite dumb. It's it's just in your head. It's legit just in your head. It's nothing else. It's just in your head. And a lot of times I find that the reason you're procrastinating, I found to be some of these reasons. Maybe you're not fully invested in what you're doing. Let's say you want to go to the gym. You want to get healthier. Yeah, I want to go to the gym. I want to get healthier, but you're not fully invested into it yet, so you end up procrastinating because it's just the way your mind and body are right now. You're still not fully into it, so you're still gonna procrastinate a little bit. For me, something that I procrastinate to this day, not as much anymore. It's vacuuming. I don't fuck with it, but for some reason when I do it, when I'm doing it, I don't mind it. It's whatever. If I'm fucking vacuuming, whatever. But I always end up procrastinating vacuuming because it's I guess I find it tedious, but at the same time, it's the more I think about vacuuming, the more I think about it, the more I can just be doing the fucking task. It's overthinking is just making it worse. I guess I find vacuuming tedious, but at the same time, me just overthinking is just only making the vacuuming more tedious. But it's I don't know. It's in my head. I don't really mind vacuuming, but it's I end up fucking procrastinating it because I know I don't really like it that much. I know if I just do it, it's gonna be fucking done and out of my mind. But sometimes I just overthink it, bro. I fucking procrastinate. Working on videos, working on content creation. There's days where I'll procrastinate this, and not because it's I love doing this. I fucking love this. It's a fucking dream of mine. It's I'll procrastinate about it, and it's just like, I don't know, like usually like maybe it's because I'm trying something new, something different, and it's like almost like a fear. I have a fear of something, like because it's new. If something's new, you might get like a little scared, and I think I end up procrastinating that. I just end up like being in my head like, it's gonna take forever. But it's like, I know I like what I do, but it's almost like this other little side of my brain that's like, nah. The reason for making this video, while procrastination has never been completely terrible for me, it's always been something in my life. And recently, like for like a week or two, I procrastinated terribly, right? I felt like overwhelmed, tired. I just kind of felt out of it for a week to 2 weeks. I just kind of felt out of it. And it's like, I still did my work, right? I still finished it, but I remember like just not feeling it. I was like, and it's like, from that, it helped me understand and like realize a bunch of stuff that I already kind of like learned from procrastination about myself, but I learned about myself, how to deal with procrastination, how to just do it, you know? See, procrastination is just in your mind. It's in your mind. Fucking telling myself, instead of like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, because that usually just makes me more stressed. And I think that's usually like what makes me like stressed and I want to do something. It's like, oh, I need to do this, I need it. And maybe, yes, I do need to do it, but like fixing the mindset to be more like, I get to do this. I get to do this. I get to make videos. I get to go to the gym. And honestly, like the days that I'm able to breathe and just fucking, I get to do this. I'm able to procrastinate a lot less. I'm able to just fucking get the ball rolling. Speaking about ball rolling, if you have a lot to do, if you have a big task to do, think of it into little tasks. I saw a video on this. I can't remember the video. If I can find it, it'll be a link in the description. This guy really helped me, and then I ended up watching a bunch of other like little videos like after I watched this video that basically said the same thing, which is kind of weird. But like it was divided into little tasks. Let's say you got like a 20-page essay or something like that. Tell yourself, oh, I'm only gonna write for 5 minutes, or I'm only gonna write like a paragraph or two, and then you'll end up finding that you're gonna build off of that. You're gonna get the ball rolling. Slowly but surely, that 5 minutes turns into fucking like 20, 30 minutes, maybe a fucking hour. Those 2 paragraphs turns into fucking 2 pages, you know? You end up realizing it. Sometimes you might overwhelm yourself, and I think that's what I do. I overwhelm myself sometimes because I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. But then I remember just like, okay, let me divide it into little parts. I'll do some of this day, this day. Make sure, you know, reward yourself. Make little tasks. The brain likes that. It likes having like little rewards. That's why I like doom scrolling. That's why like doom scrolling is so like popular, because it's like the brain likes that. It's little fucking 30-second videos, one video after another, divided into little tasks, and slowly build off of that. Tell yourself motivational things. I got this, we got this, you got this, I got this, you know? Tell yourself, let's do this. There's days where like legit, I procrastinate a lot, but it's like, I gotta remind myself, there's a kid that has a dream of being a fucking YouTuber, content creator, and all they want is a fucking chance. They want a chance to fucking do what they want to do. They want a chance to follow their fucking dreams. And that kid is me. That little kid is me. Wait. Pause. That little kid, that he's like a part of me. All he wants is to fucking be a YouTuber, content creator, make videos with his friends or something. Just enjoy himself. He wants to be able to like have his dream job. Have a job where it doesn't even feel like a job. And I gotta remind myself that I'm not just like, yeah, doing it for me right now. I'm doing it for him. I gotta fucking do that. I gotta do it, but at the same time, remind myself to just, a lot of times I'll procrastinate because maybe a video won't do as good, or like numbers, you know, I'll fucking worry about numbers. I worry. I gotta remember that doesn't matter as much. Yes, I should read and study algorithms, and I do try to. I'm definitely learning little things here and there about like, okay, this video gets pushed out here, this thumbnail's good here, this and that, and I'm definitely learning. But I also gotta remember that it takes time. Algorithm, stuff like that, it takes time to build, get your fucking brand, get everything going. I mean, I'm glad that I'm learning. Hopefully I continue to learn and improve, but I also got to remember to fucking be proud of the person I was, be proud of the person I am, you know, live in the moment. But yeah, no, just trying my best to remember, be patient, continue to improve, continue to get better, and fucking be proud of myself and be proud of who I am right now. See, I'm blessed with this opportunity that I'm able to make these videos, that I'm able to make this content. Hopefully may continue to be blessed, you know, in Lord Jesus' name, amen. Hopefully. And as always, hopefully you have a good day, hopefully you have a good week, and hopefully you have a good life. Alright, laters. Bye-bye. Video's probably not that long, but that's okay. It's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean. Alright, laters.